people can't rebuild because they can't get insurance cover. How are you dealing with that?
Look, this is a challenge, the issue of insurance, and I know that Murray Watt, our Emergency Services Minister, is talking to insurance companies about these issues. This is an ongoing challenge that we have to deal with. It's one of the things that we heard again today about, is that so many people haven't been able to get insurance because of the high premiums which are there. It's something that the government is attempting to deal with over a period of time. We'll continue to engage with the insurance industry.
Prime Minister, how can you expect this community to rebuild if you don't provide just everyday residents with more than one-off $1,000 payments?
Well, we're providing what support we can to people at this time. These grants are available for people, and we're providing that support.
I'll just add to that. It's not just those one-off payments for individuals and households. There is a range of financial support packages available. So for primary producers, up to $75,000, which is Commonwealth and state funded. There are a range of initiatives in place, and we will do everything we can to ensure that everyone gets back on their feet. Now, in relation to insurance companies, I'll just make the point that I've spoken to last week to the Insurance Council of Australia, and insurance companies should put people before profits. And we'll work very closely with them, Commonwealth and state, to make sure that support, and if we need to look at innovative products, we'll work with the insurance companies and the Insurance Council of Australia to get that done.
Premier, you've received a rather positive that's the response back today.
Well, I'd say that's not true. I mean, go and speak to the people of Yagara during this period of time, and what I've sensed on the ground last week and this week is that people are very appreciative of state and Commonwealth government members being on the ground, and that gives hope, that gives confidence that we're going to rebuild. Now, obviously last week, Mr. Jones was upset, and why wouldn't he be? It's been a very horrendous time, and I spoke to him this morning, and he's going well. And he also raised with me that the cleanup is going incredibly well also. So I think that when towns and communities go through such tragic events, there's obviously emotion and people are upset, but our commitment from the Commonwealth and state level, Prime Minister and the Premier and all the ministers and local members and council, is that we're going to rebuild and we'll be with this community every step of the way.
Premier, when you say you're going to build this town in a more resilient way, what do you mean by that? Are you going to move this town to higher ground? How can you build it in a more resilient way?
We'll work through those issues, but I'll make this point about flooding. Almost every place across New South Wales right now, every community across New South Wales right now is at risk of flood. Our rivers are full, our dams are full, the catchments are full, and over summer as well, there are difficult times that lie ahead. But what we're committed to is not making the same mistakes of the past. We can't, in many circumstances, unwind the past. What we can do is not make those mistakes going forward. The Prime Minister, through National Cabinet, and I'll be doing some work in relation to, from a national level, how we can make sure we build back in a way and continue to develop in a way that doesn't put life and property at risk.